You are welcome to the Wealthy Continent channel, a channel dedicated to the great people and continent of Africa. Remember, it is not the place that defines the status of the people. Rather, it is the people that defines the status of the place. As we continue our journey of financial literacy, we're going to be looking at verifying the financial path of our leaders. When we talk about leaders, we are talking about people of influence in our lives. That means that our traditional leaders, our religious leaders, our political leaders, the way they are prescribing to us, the way they are showing us, the way they are recommending to us, we need to check it. In as much as we respect these people, in as much as we give them their due respect, we need to verify the ways that has been prescribed to us to follow. Because at the end of the day, we are adults and we need to be able to think for ourselves. Is the path leading us where we need to go? Is it getting us to our destination? Or is it taking us away from where we need to be? Many years ago, I had a statement that has stayed with me over the years. That those who pass truth into your life are also in a place to pass errors, depending on, what they are passing. So we need to trust. At the same time, we must verify. There are 10 things we're going to discuss today. The number one thing is financial empowerment. Does it involve your own contribution, participation, involvement? It is important. If it's just going to be shifting the responsibility to someone else, if it's just going to be passing the buck to someone that you don't have to be involved and things will just happen, you need to check it. It's one of the ways to know that that path is not right. If it's going to be a path that's going to work for you and work for others, you must be involved. The place of personal responsibility is non-negotiable. The number two thing you want to check is that how does this path that you are following, how does it affect your behavior? At the end of the day, who we are affects what we do. Is the path challenging you to become a better person? Or is the path reinforcing who you are? You will know, because when you check yourself in the mirror, you see who you are. You see who you are, not who people say you are. You see who you are before the society sees who you are. The number three thing you want to always check is the path that our leaders are telling us to take. Are they proven paths? Are they proven plans? Can we say that there are historical data that proves that those who take this path become financially comfortable, become financially literate? Can they say that there is a record to follow? Also, you cannot be enlightened and not know. So if you check your life, starting with your life, then check the life of others. Can you say that that path is really working? If it's not working, it's time to bin it. The number four thing you want to check are the disciplines. One of the things about financial literacy and following a proven plan is that it is going to give you positive and healthy ethics. Something that will stay with you for life, something that will serve you for life, something that would change the way you do things. So the ethics that you are following now, are they working? Are there ethics there or not? You will know, and that's the reason we are verifying all those things. The number five thing you want to check is value addition. Because when we talk about financial literacy and inculcating the things that it entails, it's going to ensure that you add value to others. That means you bring your knowledge on board, you bring your wisdom, understanding, you bring your skill sets on board, you bring who you are into the field, you bring your goods and services. You are making society better. You are making the lives of people better. You are promoting efficiency amongst people. So how does this work? Is value addition there? Or is just about sitting down and expecting things to happen without you contributing to society? The number six thing is caring for others. When you are following a proven plan, Once you are affected, there is no way you will keep it to yourself. You will share it with others. You care for others, and the way and approach you see people will be different. Because you know that what you have can not only serve you, but it can serve others. You become a pipe that carries clean water to people. The number 7 thing is ingenuity. The more financially literate you are, the more you see opportunities and ways of serving people better. You become creative. You start to do things that will be beneficial for society. You start to do things that will be beneficial to you, family, friends, and the way you'll be doing things will be different, because being financially literate will not only affect you as a person, it will affect the way you do things, it will affect your time, it will affect the people that you surround yourself with, it will affect the standard of living, it will affect everything about your life. It's an important subject. That is why we're giving it a lot of time, so that at the end of the day, we get to a place where anybody that picks up any of our videos can understand what we are saying to our community, to our continent, to ourselves. The number 8 thing is education. How can you verify that the paths that our leaders are telling us to follow is correct? Can it be passed on to someone? Can you educate someone about it? Or is restrictive? Is it exclusive? Is it just working for some people and not working for others? If it's really driven by principles, it can't be done by everyone. And that is one of the ways to verify the things that we are following. Is education part of it? If it's not part of it, it's not the right path to follow. The number 9 thing is collaboration and cooperation amongst people. Our society is not perfect. Our communities, they are not perfect. Our continent is not perfect. But the more financially literate we are as individuals and as a people, the more we work together to make our lives better. The more we work together to make our environment better, because we will see the need and we will understand how things work. And we know that ultimately we are responsible for what happens within our society. The number 10 thing I would like to say is this. When we are following a proven principle, it changes society. By changing society, not only will it add positively to society, criminality will reduce. Crime would drastically reduce, because people will know that there's jobs to go to. People will have a standard of living. People will have a standard for life. Positive ethics will be in our society. Trust will be there. And these are the things that changes things. These are 10 ways for you to check whether what our leaders are saying and the prescription they are giving to us, they are right, or they need to be left alone. At the end of the day, you decide as an adult what path you choose to follow. If you have been getting value from our videos, we would like you to consider subscribing to our channel, clicking on that like button and sharing with others. Remember, a candle does not lose its value by giving light to others. Thanks for watching. We will see you next time.